Hi, I'm Elizabeth's cousin Mia, and I've had celiac for 7 years since sophomore year of high school. I found out when I was really sick sophomore year, and they did a bunch of blood tests. I also got a colonoscopy just to rule out some other stomach-related disorders, and they found out that I had celiac sophomore year of high school, so it's been 7 years since about this time of the year. And some obstacles that I've faced day to day regarding food is having to plan more for meals, not expecting that places will have gluten-free options, and I guess looking at menus ahead of time when going to restaurants to make sure that they offer gluten-free food. How has having celiac changed your view of nutrition? I guess I'm more aware of what I'm eating. Before, I definitely ate a lot more unhealthy, but now I'm more aware of what I'm eating, and I've also realized that there's a lot of healthier substitutions for foods, which I guess I wasn't aware of prior to being gluten-free. Where do you get the nutrition-related advice? I previously had a nutritionist sophomore year of high school, and then most of high school when I was just becoming gluten-free and didn't really know what to expect, and then now just more so I guess from my doctor, but nothing really specific as far as nutrition advice from someone specifically. How has celiac ever made you feel like an outsider when going out to eat with friends? I guess at first definitely was the first of my friends or anything like that to ever have it, so it really wasn't a thing when I first became gluten-free. So it definitely made me feel a little bit weird at first just talking about it and having to bring it up at restaurants and whatnot. But now, definitely not. I know numerous people that have it, so it really isn't a big deal, and a lot of restaurants are very accommodating. What are your symptoms if you actually have wheat? So a lot of bloating and discomfort, typically diarrhea if I do have it, and then tiredness and brain fog, definitely really out of it, and very lethargic feeling. Has being gluten-free gotten easier over the years? It definitely has, substantially. When I first became gluten-free sophomore year, it was a lot different. The food was not good at all. And so it's become a lot easier. There's way more products, a lot more gluten-free options at restaurants, and there's a lot more awareness. So it's definitely something that's gotten easier over the years. Being gluten-free has gotten a lot easier over the years because there's been an increase in a lot of different products, including some of these right here, in addition to some fresh produce and salads and stuff like that that I have daily. These are some things that I typically buy. Trader Joe's specifically and Whole Foods have really good gluten-free options. So gluten-free cinnamon raisin bread, gluten-free rolled oats is something that I'll have often for breakfast. Brown rice pasta has become very popular within grocery stores, which is also gluten-free. And then just an example of a soup that's also gluten-free. So these are some things that I'll typically buy in addition to produce and other vegetables and fruit that's naturally gluten-free.